This guy, big target, guy you can spot pretty easily, put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 35. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this time he is in. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Packers 21, Cowboys nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
Complete.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. Well, linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. From the gun, Mayfield. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6. Now the Packers.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And again, it's Mayfield. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Mayfield with it once more. Forced out to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. But now it's 3rd and goal. So now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Going to the air again with Mayfield. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half, Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point right down the middle, and it is 28-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Takes it at the 7. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of...
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Cameron Jordan in there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving him past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. someone moved. Flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Mostert. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. 8 yards there helps, but they're still stuck now. 3rd and long coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Mayfield now. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10.
At their own 49-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads will be fairly clear
that is
by the time we have to
positive.
leave the booth.
And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
By DeForest Buckner.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Touchdown, Packers.
Henry Ruggs
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Packers continue to roll.
One thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around.
And give him credit, he deserves it. But this is such a breakdown defensively, my goodness. From a pass rush perspective, you know that they got to be coming hard on 4th down trying to get to the quarterback. But from a coverage perspective, how do you not see that play developing? And it turns into a touchdown.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
They're on the 17-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and
8 coming from the 19.
To throw, Mayfield. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Throwing, Mayfield.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 35. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Mayfield.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Mayfield. This will be caught just inside the 10. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal. Mayfield to throw it. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game. And on that last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jared Cook scoring a touchdown against his former mates. And the Cowboys are in for 6. And he converts, and it cuts the lead to 35-7.
Makes the score Packers 35, Cowboys 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Back now in Arlington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Again, it's Barkley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
He's got his man. That's Hardman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. A 1st down carry for Barkley. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Reception here by Ruggs.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. His 2nd catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his 1st, and it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The Packers on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
First down, Packers.
Now it's Mahomes again. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. This is caught. Gronkowski. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Rob Gronkowski, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers are pouring it on. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Packers 42, Cowboys 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Mayfield looks to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Trey Flowers able to record his 5th sack of the season.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. This is caught by Malik Turner. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 24 yards.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Line of of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll run it again with Barkley. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
On the move to his left. And out across midfield down to the 45.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
3rd
and now Mayfield on the bootleg. Dancing to his left. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
One last shot from Mayfield here. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game.
Cowboys 7.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Green Bay, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they'll have another road date next week with the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3. And they'll have a quick turnaround as they're back in action Thursday afternoon at around 3:30 Eastern for the traditional Thanksgiving Day game in Dallas. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.